And I'm like, well, what is with these guys? Look at them. They're all just sitting here and dying on me. So I don't know if, like, you put in your starter weight, you put in your height, you put in, your gender, you put in what level of activity you're kind of really doing now. And then it calculates out and says, okay, we're going to give you this many points, this many weekly points, and this is how we're going to calculate your activity. You have to be brutally honest. No one is going to see it but you. Which is also why I like the online version, because I have complete privacy. The only person who actually knows how much I weigh is me and my doctor. That's it. Because honestly, no one else needs to know. Oh, I think my endocrinologist also knows. I think that's the whole list. That's everybody. So for me, I need to get healthy. I need to be healthier than I am now. It's very important to me. I want to do things like go to Dragon Con, and this year I'm very happy to say I'm much fitter than I was last year. We actually made it and did all the days. I've never made it all 4 days through Dragon Con. And this year we did. So I'm like, yay! Now we didn't do as much, and we did pace ourselves a lot better this year so that we wouldn't burn ourselves out or anything. But we did much better, and I'm happier with that. We didn't quite do as much as we have in the past either, though. I'm not done with this. I just want to fill this up. There. Now I have space. One of the things I do also first thing in the morning is I go into Facebook and I look at all the stuff and I pass stuff on and I put out messages and I do all kinds of stuff on Facebook. That's in my personal account. And then throughout the day, people read it and they respond. So my phone blows up sometimes. And apparently I've written something that resonates with a lot of my friends because it's blowing up. A lot of people are commenting and everything like that. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah. The one thing I have noticed that with being on the Weight Watchers is that I'm actually afraid of food. I've never been afraid of food before, but I'm actually afraid of it because I don't know what it's worth in the point system, and I don't want to eat it and then find out I've used all my points for the day. Did I really just? Okay. So that I don't like. I don't like being afraid to eat. You shouldn't be afraid to eat. Yeah, all fish and shellfish and chicken are free. Tofu is free. I don't know why. And what else is there? There's quite a few things. All vegetables and fruits are free, except for dried fruits are not. They have to be actual fresh fruits. If they're concentrated in sugar, and again, you're looking at what is going to be causing you issues in overeating. So yeah, beans and lentils are free. I mean, how many people sit down and eat beans and lentil? Like, I'm like, hello, pea soup. Here I come. Hi, you were gone a very long time. You've missed 90% of my conversation. Huh. Well, you shouldn't have very much time left on your lunch. You're supposed to be telling me as to what is going to be the thing for today. What are we doing for the stream? Oh, I just about missed this one. There we go. And around we go. You know that's not realistic, right? So, in reality, that wasn't one of the options. Okay, so that's going to be a little bit. I don't know how you're going to do that if I'm doing Chains of Harrow. What do you plan to be doing in my stream while I'm playing Chains of Harrow? Actually, I think you've even told me that all the remaining things I have to do for Warframe is going to be solo. So it kind of seems silly to be doing stuff in Warframe together. Are we really all hanging out in here again? At least you're all farmers, which is good because that helps with breeding. Honestly, I don't feel like building anymore. Sorry, guys. Put this stuff away. I do feel more like taking down the upper village. Can all of this fit? Woohoo, it does. Yeah, you're back at work. Whatever. Okay, we have lots of apples. This goes in here. So yeah, these are the ones I want to take down. I'm not happy with them. And I don't think anybody even lives up here. And I want to replace it with the new stuff. With the new ones. And then I can build one of those secret villager spawners in here as well. And I think that would be better. Like build the new villager buildings. I don't have any templates for them. I've only seen them in passing. So I don't know exactly what they look like. I do know they have more rounded roofs. I know they look really good. But I'm not 100% on it. I only broke, I've only broken 2 pieces of glass. There should be a third there. I took down a white one. I'm going to have to take down another white one because I'm not going to have room in my inventory for every color. This one is a white one, I think. I could be wrong. Maybe the other one wasn't a white one. I don't know. It's going to be hard to do emotional support when you can't talk. Aha, found a flaw in your theory. Oh, I just realized I can take this outer rim off. It's only the top where the wool is I can't take down. See, I'd really rather do Stardew Valley. You know what else I'd like to do? I'd like to move this, but I don't think there's anywhere I can actually move this. Like, it really needs to go somewhere more central, I guess? I don't know. I put it there originally because there was more room, but now there really isn't. Okay, do we have a lot more room in our inventory? We do. Let's take down this one. Goodbye, black one. It's kind of rough to be taking these down because I'm like, did I take pictures of them? Do I have I'm like, I have lots of pictures of them. There is no worry. They can all go. There we go. And this one. Bye, glass. So yeah, we can make a lot of changes by doing this, which is kind of cool. This will open up this area for what we want to build. I know there's another black house around here somewhere. Or not. Okay, we'll just go with orange then. The reason I keep saying that there's new recipes unlocked is because we had my entire JSON file was destroyed when we had the corruption of this world. So it is now filling out everything all over again. So it doesn't know that I've done certain things. Now, I have been able to go in and edit that so that it will... There are some that I know I have already. Like, obviously, I have diamonds since I'm wearing diamonds. And so it's acknowledged that I have diamonds, but it's having trouble with the fact that I may not have the things before. So I've had to go in and fix a few things here and there, which I told you guys I was doing. So no cheating. Some of my achievements I had to redo, which I was really not happy with. Ones that I had a certain amount of progress in, but hadn't completed, I have to do those ones from scratch. Those ones I am worried about because they are things like the Monster Hunter, where you have to kill certain mobs. Well, 2 of those mobs are in the mansion. We only have 2 mansions in our world, and we cleared them both. They don't respawn. Like, those monsters don't come back. Once they're gone, they're gone. Those mobs are totally gone. So there isn't any way for me to kill them, like, now. It's too late. but I know I've done it. There's video proof that I've done it. So when I have completed everything else for it, and I have confirmed that I cannot get another mansion, then what I'll do is I'll go into the JSON file and I will give myself that achievement. Because I will have accomplished it, and it's just, you know, a glitch in the file that won't let me actually, you know, get the actual thing for it. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. All right, so we're looking for another orange and another red. So there's an orange over here. And I can give the wool, well, once I get the wool out, I'm going to put the wool back in where the sheep are and go from there. Oh, this is going to be a problem. We had the fence up because the villagers up here were not the most brilliant, and they were getting stuck in my pens for my sheep. And to get them out also caused a problem because it meant getting... Really? We're going to get stuck up there. It meant the sheep could escape. And I didn't want this sheep to escape. So, kind of a pain. Sheep are a definite pain in the butt. So I guess I really don't need these fencing. Because I don't think there are any other villagers up here. If there are, it'll be quite a surprise, and they will have to move. It'll be nice to be able to have proper roads going into my sheep area, too. That'll be good. All right. And how are we doing for spacing? Let's put that in there. The chickens still need to be contained. I do not want them wandering free on their own. That is not going to be okay at any point. They're a bit of a mess. What I would like to do is contain them a little better. Maybe shift this whole thing over that way and then cut them off more. Or just cut this barrier across more. Actually, we can do that right now. Hello, my friend the chicken. Move. Really? I have both of you over here. Why are you both over here? It's like you know something. What do you know that I don't know that you know? Look! Seeds! Keep coming! Henrietta's like, I fell for this once. Come on, Henrietta. She's like, I know this trick. This is not a good trick. This is not cool. There you go. I'll even bring you your flour. There we go. Ooh, oh my gosh. Thank you for the follow. There we go. We're getting this all cleaned up. Sorta. Okay, we're running out of space. You guys can have your eggs back. And you can have your pretty flour. And this is a mess of torches. And I'm going to put one of these on the corner here, which is way too many of these. I'm going to put one there. And you guys are good to go? You're happy? You're happy. All right. How much space do we have? We have space for... Oh, no, we have to put the seeds back. We have space for yet another one. All right, so have we taken down a pink yet? No, because that's white. We can take down 2 pink, or we can take down 2 green. I can take down the green because I'm standing next to it. Goodbye, green. So the green can go. There we go. Are you serious? No, you cannot be mod. And you can't join the server either. And by asking, you've guaranteed that you'll never be. And that's true of every single person on Twitch. So, yeah. I'm not salty, I'm just tired of trolls. And they all seem to come out when I'm playing Minecraft. And I love this game. Yeah. Go mod your own. Go stream. Then I can come join your stream and I can ask if I can be mod. And you'll see. Well, this is also PC Minecraft as well. I play Java. But I guess it's a typical Monday if I'm not asked by multiple people, can I join the server? No. It's single player. If you join the server, I can't play. It's going to make for an awkward stream. Very awkward. I don't know if I can stream somebody else playing on my own game. Yeah, I am a typical streamer. I am very much, and I'm very proud to be. And you're a typical troll. Celtic or Tackback, if you could just make them gone, that would be awesome. Thank you. I don't have any way of getting that. There. Thank you, hon. Yeah. In my stream, the band hammer does come out pretty heavy duty for people who are like that. Asked to be a mod, you will never be one. That is the one way to guarantee in every stream out there that you will never be a mod. It is a position that is given to people you trust and that you know. And that's it. It's not negotiable. Doors go in here. That's exciting. I forgot doors go in here. I don't think pressure plates go in here. I wish they would, but they don't. Fences do. And more fences do. And I hate carrying a water bucket, but for some reason you always have to carry a water bucket, so I'm carrying a water bucket. I don't need apples. I don't need those. I don't need those. I am going to the... Okay, these go up here. This goes in here. Back it up. Get that in there. We should actually make some trades. I just don't know. Yeah. I like that. Bye. Yeah, I'm happy to be called a typical streamer. That makes me happy. It means I'm doing a good job. I am doing well, which is awesome. This looks really weird. Giant donuts in the sky. All right, pink is next, because I know there's multiple pink. I think pink was one of the first colors I did multiples of. I gotta say, he just cheered me up, assuming it's a he, which most trolls are. So we're gonna call him a he. Or a they. Let's make them non-binary. There we go. I need to learn that to speak in non-binary. I'm not so good at that. So yeah. The nice thing is that you come in, you talk a little bit, you kind of be trolly, you follow, and Twitch is like, oh, look, she is like so great. So you actually improve my stats. So for me, trolls are actually a productive means in my stream, which sounds really weird. But they are. They're helpful. They help my numbers. So it increases my views. It increases my chatters, which is good because you need that stuff to stay being an affiliate. You need it to be able to do everything else. Yeah. And I do track all my numbers. I do get Streamlabs. They send you a report at the end if you use their... Actually, I don't know why they send me a report. Is it because I use Chatbot? Anyway, so they send me a review at the end telling me how the stream went, how long people were there, where they came from, that type of stuff. All the demographic information that they can find and they have access to let me know that, like, if you log in and you log in because you clicked through Twitter, it'll tell me you came through Twitter. And that will let me know that I have to make sure I actually put a tweet out each morning, which I can't say I always do, but it pushes me to do that so that I actually do my job. I don't think I have any room. All right, we got to go put all this stuff away. So yeah, it's actually really interesting. Like, there's a lot that goes into streaming. There's an awful lot. I hadn't realized quite how much there was until I suddenly had boatloads of it to do. Nope, you go there. Pretty green goes there. White, gray. Oh, I had gray and I had white. I could have done those. Pink, red. What I'm most looking forward to in this new update is I am most looking forward to your pink, right? And your pink, yep. Is the cats. I'm really looking forward to the cats that are going to be roaming around in your area on their own. There are going to be free roaming cats. Now, I don't know how many free roaming cats are necessarily going to be in my area. I'm hoping there'll be lots, but I'm not counting on it. It would be awesome if there was. Oh my gosh, that would be so amazing. But there's supposed to be wild cats in the villages, and they should be tameable as well. So I think there are 9 in total that they're going to have. Right now they're having a competition. I don't know if the competition has ended though. So don't quote me on that part. Where you could submit your cat, like your actual cat, to base it on. Because one of the cats that we have right now is actually based on one of the designers, I think it's Jens's wife, on her old cat. They made the cat after that. So they said they'll do it off one of us. So if we submit our cat, they may design a cat based on it. So I'm like, that is awesome. Except for that one of the new cats already looks like our cat. So I'm like, we already have a comet that's coming out. So, yeah. I think the next person who wants to be mod, I'm going to interview them. I'm going to let them think that they have a shot at becoming mod. And then I'm going to ban them. Yep. Right now, I will tell you that there are 2 other people who are part of the stream that I am considering for making a mod. They have no idea that I'm actually considering it, which is part of the fun. Tackback and I are discussing it, and we need to talk with Celtic, who is my other mod. about this as well. Because one of the things I would like to do is increase my actual number of streams, which is going to cause a few time zone type issues. And so the more mods, the merrier. So yeah. I do have other people also that have my recommendation to join the Baconators server, like their actual multiplayer server, if they have Minecraft and if they are interested. But that's more of a PM to me and on there, and they pretty much, I would think they would know who they are anyways because they're already on the Discord server. So like Rox is in there. She is on our server, and I still have to get coordinates to find out where her builds are because I am dying to see them. I really am. And to show her what we have. And to make what we have better because, yeah, it's been a while. I need to drag Tack back out there. Maybe we can do that. How do you feel about doing that tonight, hun? Going onto the Baconator server and running around on there? Checking it out again? And seeing what there is? Because I have no idea what there is. I don't think Aridilomo's been on, so we might actually have access to some things that haven't already been found. Yeah, when Aridilomo's on there, he went and finished the Ender Dragon in like no time flat before he even knew where the end was. It was like, oh, okay. I thought we were going to do it as a group. But no. He's like, well, here's the egg. You can reset it. I'm like, that's still not quite the same. We did fight the dragon, though, in our Sky Factory playthrough. Still hate modded. But that was kind of interesting. I think I would prefer, if we were to do another modded one, that it not be a Sky Factory one. I would like something that's on the ground. That would be awesome. I think Stardew would be less talking than Minecraft, I'm assuming. So yeah. But I still think it'd be kind of awesome. We need to go back and visit. And I'd like to visit on stream. But I don't know where anybody is. I think Catnip moved too. I know he built these amazing tunnels everywhere in the Nether, which were like so awesome because I was able to get a snow bunny and I lived nowhere near a snow bunny, and we managed to get a snow bunny all the way out and brought it back. So yes, look for modded Minecraft on the ground. I know Etho just started Terraformacraft, and I have watched him play his first episode, and that is a giant no, so don't even bother with Terraformacraft. Now, I don't know what level he's playing at, but I do know that you can only die a certain number of times, and then you're done. That's it. Game ends. And I'm like, eh? And it's like 4 times or something, and then you're toast. And it is incredibly hard. Like, Etho is struggling. If Etho is struggling, honestly, we don't have a shot. Like, that's the only game he plays, really. He has been playing, what is it, Ark? But, oh, can you play, is RimWorld, wait, do I have it? No, I don't have it. I was going to say, is it, I'm trying to think of a game that we both have that can be multiplayer. Because I would like to see something like that, too. Because I thought RimWorld would be fun. I have access to RimWorld now, just so everyone knows. That is a game I really, 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 really want. But It has just been released, so for the very first time ever, there is a possibility they'll put it on sale, which they have not done ever because it was never released. And it's brutally expensive. So I'm waiting it out. And TacPack, I think, got it as a gift. And so from there, we've been kind of going. Yes, the mod pack that you find must have Pam's Harvest Craft. It must have, I think, Biomes of Plenty is the one that I want. There are a few mods I really, really want. And to top it off, I am willing to let you make that storage system that I absolutely hate. I will give you complete freedom to build whatever you want to build. Literally anything. As long as we are on the ground. Oh, the game ideas were, I didn't know if we could play RimWorld or not together, but we can't because obviously we only have one copy of it. And I didn't know if there was any other games that we both had. So there. But I was saying that for the modded Minecraft, it has to be on the ground. And as a result of it being on the ground, you could build whatever you wanted to build. So it could contain all of the different mods that you want to try out without any issues with me, because there's no way you're going to accidentally remove all of the ground that we have underneath us and kill me. Because honestly, you could blow up whatever you wanted to blow up, and then we can just move somewhere else on the map and pretend nothing got blown up. Oh, that is orange. So that kind of works for me. That's there. Pretty blue. Other blue. Really? I thought some of these would have more, but I guess not. I saw that. You are gray. There. 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 Ooh, there's a lot of those. Not a lot of yellow. That kind of surprises me a little. Yes, that game is going to be just fun. I don't want to do that one as work. I want to do that as just a play. Something we play because we want to play it. Not because we have to play it. These are not going to... Oh, they can't merge because there's 16 of them. Those go in the main house. That's in the main house. That's my other shovel. We'll shoot off those 2 eggs. I'm just looking at the clock right now, and there isn't a whole lot of time left. We need to take down the wool. The wool itself I can take down with the shears. We have new shears. Yay! Oh! Bananas! That is my fear, was I was going to overshoot and end up with a chicken on the wrong side of the fence. And the first thing I did was overshoot and put a chicken on the wrong side of the fence. Okay, we need motivation to come to the right side of the fence. Then we need, I don't know if you guys can hear that. There's a fire siren going by. Put that in there. I still need to take these down too. These are coming out. I built them. I don't know why I built them. Like, really and truly. It's definitely like a brain fart moment because I didn't actually need them. I do need to collect that. And then, excuse me, you, I need the dirt. Thank you. There. Oh, I can do one more there. Yay. Yep, now we're digging big holes. Really? Yeah. That one in Sky Factory are ones I'd like to keep as us for right now. I mean, obviously we can't play Sky Factory together, but at least not yet. I have been hearing things. How is there green grass under here? How is that possible? Weird. But yeah, we need to find some stuff we can play together. Interesting stuff we can play together. I might move the chickens. Maybe the chickens shouldn't even be up here. What if I put the chickens? That's going to be a pain moving Henrietta, though, because she has to move. None of the other chickens matter, but Henrietta. That sounds very bad, but Henrietta is our little one. And so she has to move. Ooh, oh my gosh. Thank you for the follow. And welcome to the stream. So I'm thinking we have a farm. We maybe should keep, like, say, all the animals together at the farm. But to do that might mean moving. It doesn't seem fair to keep the sheep up here if we do that. We should move everybody. So we could keep chicken down below. And, I mean, we could have, like, I'm not saying we could have an aviary because of the fact that all of our other birds are up in the birdhouse, which I have to check on because I think it got struck by lightning. So that could be a little bit of an issue. And I don't mind moving the sheep. It's very, I wouldn't say it's simple to do, but it's not a massive amount of effort. I am not playing League of Legends, thank you. I have played that. I have been treated very badly in that, and I will not go back. I will also not play WoW because, first off, I want to have a life. And when I played WoW, that was not possible. The dedication required and everything is just too much for me. Not to mention, I am also 2 packs behind right now. So the expense of that is also not great. I also don't think that I could stream it. I think that the language in League of Legends is highly inappropriate for my channel. I have more room. Okay. So yeah, it couldn't happen. No League. Sorry. If you want to play, I will happily watch your stream and watch you play. I mean, I do enjoy a good rage quit. All right, we have orange. That's you. We have all the greens, but I think I got all the greens already. Yeah, I like the idea of up here being just housing and to move the chickens. I am doing another stream tonight. It may be the I'm moving the chickens stream. Or the I'm fishing with a coral stream. Because I do need to go and get all the stuff sitting out by our coral area. Okay, we still have more room. Let's just keep going. Yeah, as you play Warframe. To me, there's no difference between League of Legends, Warframe, and WoW, even World of Warframe, not World of Warcraft, whatever. There's no real difference between them all. Like, really and truly. They completely pull you in and kind of take your life. I think I might be able to do all of these. And so for me, that's a problem because I do so many other things outside of streaming that I don't have the time to do all the practicing and do all the other stuff that you're required to do. It is serious dedication, and I am very impressed with people who do it. I am very, very impressed. But I don't have that in me. It's just like those who play first-person shooters. Like, I don't know how they spend that kind of time practicing and learning, how to throw smoke and how to do those certain shots that you need to for it, and where's the best place to peek out and where's not. I just want to run around and shoot things if I'm going to do it. So I'm dead within the first 2 seconds, and my team is down one person. People don't like that for some reason. Can't imagine why. So, yeah, I'm a meat shield. I am a very proud meat shield. It is what I am good at. Pretty much all that I'm really good at when it comes to those games. I am really bad at the first-person shooter. And I don't think you quite understand how bad. You get deranked. Yeah. But for me, it's still not about the rewards. I don't care about them. And I think that's what annoys people, is that I don't care. You want to derank me? Go for it. Doesn't really affect my life in any way because the chances of me playing it again are pretty slim. We took all those buildings down and we did not find a villager, did we? I guess he came downstairs. There was one that was up here, I do remember, but yeah, for some people, they put the work in and it's incredibly rewarding. And those are the people that impress me. Because for me, it is a colossal waste of my time because I'm not willing to put in the effort that is required to be good at it and to enjoy it. I'm not willing to do it. I would rather sit and grind and get materials for a build in Minecraft than learn about shooting angles. And I do understand it's the same amount of work, but I would rather look at patterns and stuff for things. Like, this to me is more rewarding because at the end I have a build. Or in the case of this, I no longer have a build. Oh, that is my alarm to let me know the stream's supposed to be ending. I need to finish this first. I'm going to take this out and then we'll call it a stream because I have other places I need to be today. This is Monday. This is my busy, busy day. It is. But yeah, I don't find it rewarding in the same way. And I do know, like, I watch War Owl. And the War Owl, he is amazing. I love watching his videos. And I love his gameplay. I love all about it. But there is no way I could do what he does. Like, never. He is, like, practically pro. I don't even know if the practically should be in there. He might actually be pro. TACback would be better at telling me that. I'm going to put those two there so I can pick these up. Is he pro? Like, I don't even know. He is just so good. He is scary good. There we go. But it's not my cup of tea. I'd rather do creative builds. I'd rather farm. I get the pleasure out of seeing the bank account in my game grow. I enjoy that. I enjoy that a lot. I enjoy making all the accomplishments. Things like yeah, he very much has the game sense of a pro. And he teaches like he's a pro. Like the stuff he teaches, I'm like, yeah, I could go do that. No, I really couldn't. I would like to go do that. Did I get everything? I got it all. Except for why are my 2 doors not stacked? Wow. That was space I could have used. All right, so we have cleaned out this area, except for the brown well, which is sitting above my head because I didn't notice it. Yeah. All right. Yeah, well, I guess he runs into the it's easier to teach than it is to do type problem. I mean, to sit down and say, do this, do this, do this, but then when you have to do it yourself under pressure, it's a lot harder to do. And that I know. Trying to teach things, and it's not so easy. Oh, apples goes in there too. But yeah, I swear he was pro. Because he's kind of that good. And is there an easier way? I'm going to have to punch this. That's going to suck. And I owe myself a pair of shears now too. Okay, so we're going to turn this area into a regular looking village. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with the other colorful part up above. People are going to be like, I went away for a day and suddenly the entire village has changed. Yes, it has. What's that white dark oak monstrosity over there? So up here, I'm not sure what I'm doing. Because we do have these buildings. And I don't know if I want to keep them either, because I really hate the pathways along here. So these might have to go. Move those. Move the sheep. I don't know where I'm going to move the sheep to, though. Let's go take a peek at where the moose is going to be. And yes, I actually am. Oh, you think he's also too old? I don't know. Maybe, because... Yeah. So you can see back there. Where the cobble is. I'm going to turn this into a moose. I've started clearing trees, but I've run into a lot of these monster trees, which are really hard, so I'm thinking I'm just going to set them on fire. But this here is the mob spawner. This here can actually come down. Let's use something... okay. We'll have to use this. Can I pull it all down? No, all but one. Seriously, more than one. Fine, let's go up a few. That way we got it for sure. There. Okay, so as you can see, this monstrosity is here. So with it, they come up here, they get pushed across here, and then they dead drop down. Is he that old, though? Because being young, you have the reaction time. But the problem with it is not just reaction time. So yeah, they get pushed up and then they drop. So I've got to make this look like something useful. In the process of doing that, I have a lot of land I can take over in this direction, which would make me really happy. So I could actually push the farm out further. Like, these guys still need to be seriously culled. But I could put the sheep farm over here. You take out these trees, flatten this land, put in the sheep farm. Push this fence further back. Move the horses, once there's less of them, into a smaller pasture area over here. So run a fence down here, like just straight across this way. Yeah, and that'll open up more area to put, oh, I don't know. Warhol is 29? Wow. So he's at the max. He's too old now. My question is what do people do after? You have dedicated your entire life to being a professional at gaming. What do you do? Like, you just become a streamer? Is that where, old pros go? I mean, I have seen a few streams of people who are former, pro streamers, or pro players. But is that really all you kind of have to look forward to? In a way, it's kind of sad. Oh, these are cranky. I don't know why they won't connect to each other, but they're like, nope. Nope. I'm not going with that one. Nope. That has a home. That is a home. That is a home. That does. I'm not sure if that does. Let's sleep in our bed. I guess the best of them become esports casters. And I guess they could become streamers. But I'm like, are those... Like, there's a lot of people who do it professionally. I forgot why I came in here. Over here. Can they do much more? I don't think I have any more room for spruce. No, I do not. But there's always room for sticks. Right? Yes. I always need sticks. That's what I worry about. Like, my nephew really wants to become, pro gamer, and I'm like, yeah, no. Do something else. Do anything else. Because the chances of it, I mean, he's 16 now. Become a scientist, become an engineer, become a plumber or electrician. They make a lot of money. Oh my gosh. There is a gentleman I know, and his son really wants to study film. And I'm like, no. Is he partnered? And what a really bad name to have. Wow. Is he doing... I guess if you have a big enough audience when you're doing esports, they'll follow you wherever you go. I mean, that's a huge assumption on my part. So I guess if you age out of your actual sport, you could take your fans with you and possibly play something else. But you do have to be kind of like, it just depends. I mean, I know there are quite a few people who used to watch me quite a bit when I was playing things like FTL. Well, I hate FTL because it makes me rage. And now that I'm not playing it anymore, I never see them. So they were there essentially for the game. They weren't there for me. So I'm wondering how many people are actually going to follow them when they switch. Well, that's not bad then. So he is doing okay. That's always my worry, is that what do they do then? Like after the fact, because you see there's so many teams. And what if nothing comes of it? What if you're part of this team and you age out? Then where do you go? What do you do with your life? You don't have time to go to school. There is no time for it. Although a lot of universities now are incorporating esports and e-gaming into, I know it's the same thing, into actually university courses so that people are not getting left behind, which I'm assuming they were before. So I'm happy about that. Incredibly competitive. And a lot of them going to game design, broadcasting, that type of stuff, which is perfect. I mean, I'm in broadcasting. And yes, I do have an engineering background. It makes me sad. Yeah, I know those who can't coach. But yeah, I guess if they aren't quite good enough, I guess they can still get jobs also as teachers and as coaches, as you said, and that type of stuff. So, they can train you to be a better esports person. So that might be also a career to go into. I mean, especially if you get somebody or discover somebody, they could be talent scouts and stuff. Like there are a lot of, I know for baseball, you go into baseball early. And if you don't make it, or say you get an injury early, or it just doesn't work out for you in some way, you have a pretty good background in the sport, having played it professionally. That is something you can take with you. You can do it at high school. You can do it at college. You can do it at university levels. You can do it overseas, all because you played baseball. Like there are, I guess, a lot of stuff you can really do. I wasn't really originally planning on taking it out, but it was driving me nuts. I need to fix this to make this a proper garden, or I need to take it out as well, because it is a pain having them drop down. I'm going to have to put a fence across here. So, yeah. Grr. Okay, I know who it is. His icon is a little more popular than you might think. Or his avatar thing. All right, so that is going to be it for me. Let's escape out of there. Let's put us in our longest outro ever screen, which I have not done anything with because I didn't. And that's all there is. People commented on stuff. Stop commenting, people. I don't care. All right, so thank you very much for coming out. And everything. Oh, a friend of mine, I posted something in here. In the Girl Guides world, we're actually in mourning right now. There was an accident on Saturday. One of the things that the Girl Scout troops do, especially in the US, it's not as much up here in Canada because we have a lot heavier rules. And for this reason, there were 4 girls and a leader out doing the road cleaning. So, you know, when everybody chucks their stuff out their window, they go and they clean that up. A 21-year-old man, for some reason, we don't know why, hit them. 3 of the young girls were killed, as the adult was as well. And there is one young lady who is still fighting for her life. So you will probably see something post up on my Twitter about it because it's kind of upsetting, and I am part of that sisterhood. And I have been since I was 6, I guess. And so we've lost some sisters. It's quite sad. And yeah, it's a not happy thing. Yeah. All right. So, on that really unhappy note, I am going to say toodles to everyone and that I will see you later. I have no idea what we're going to be playing. I have no idea who all's going to be playing. And that's how Mondays should be. My vote is Stardew Valley with a mostly silent tackback. My reality is probably going to be Chains of Harrow in Warframe. But I am thinking I'll stick them on something and do it from there. Yeah. Okay? All right. So thank you everyone for coming out. Thank you for all the new followers. See you tonight at 6:30. If not, back here again for some more Minecraft. Yeah, I don't know if I'll have time to find the new buildings. I would like to. That would be awesome. Then I could do them. But I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yay. That's another vote for Stardew. Yes, I miss Stardew. I enjoy Stardew so much. And one of the people that I follow who plays Stardew all the time informed us that if you plant 4 seeds together in Stardew, there's a chance that they could become a really big one. I was like, oh my gosh, that is so exciting. But I don't know if that's a mod or not because I haven't had a chance to watch his video. But I'm still excited about that because we do have that ability, and I'm thinking maybe it's like a 1% chance. So yeah. All right, so thank you everyone for coming out. Hopefully I'll see you guys all tonight. If not, I'll see you tomorrow morning. And have yourselves a wonderful day. Bye-bye.